Hi, I'm Prayukta and the topic today we'll be discussing is of abetment. In Indian Penal Code 1860, abetment is mentioned in Chapter 5, Section 107. To understand what is abetment, first we need to know the literal meaning or the real sense of the word abet. Abet in literal sense means to encourage or to assist someone to do something wrong, especially in committing offense. That is the meaning of abet. And now, what is abetment? Abetment means the action of instigating or encouraging or helping or promoting a person to do something illegal or for omitting a person to do something legal. It can also be helping an offender to do or commit their offense. There are 3 points to abetment. The first is abetment by instigation. Instigation basically means suggesting or encouraging or promoting or inciting a person to commit an offense. So, abetment by instigation can be done directly or even indirectly. It can be done through words, oral words or written words. It can be done through gestures or hints. Mere suggestion or mere just telling someone about something, your views, that's not instigation. Instigation is actually provoking someone to do something. There is a little difference between a suggestion and suggesting someone a simple suggestion or advice to someone and instigation. And there are two more explanation to this. That's abetment to instigation has two more explanation. The first is willful misrepresentation and the second is willful concealment of the material fact which a person is bound to disclose. Willful misrepresentation means you are representing the false fact, and and the second one is you are concealing the fact, you are hiding the fact that needs to be disclosed by you, and you are hiding it instead of telling it. Then there is abetment to conspiracy. Second is abetment to conspiracy. What is conspiracy? First of all, you will be reading conspiracy also in section 120A. But here conspiracy, let me explain. Conspiracy basically means an agreement between two or more persons to commit an unlawful act. Merely intending to commit offense is not sufficient for this purpose. Conspiracy, what is conspiracy? It is two or more person needs to be present. The first and foremost important point here is two or more persons and to come together to do an unlawful act. That's conspiracy. Especially in cases of dowry death, that's abetment to conspiracy. The in-laws of the victim are mostly found or guilty of abetment by conspiracy. Okay. The third point is abetment by aiding. Abetment by aiding, we need to add a word, intentional aiding. Intention here is very important. Intentionally aiding an offender for committing an offense is abetment. Like you are intentionally hiding a person, or you are intentionally providing them a weapon, or you are intentionally providing them a source. That's abetment by intentional aiding. There is a difference, little bit of difference, that if you are providing food to some offender who has committed some offense, and just food or shelter, that you are helping the person. I am not talking about that you are helping him to hide his offense or something, but you are just asking them or letting them have food or shelter. That's just helping. Whereas when you are helping the offender to hide from the police or not hiding or giving them weapons, that's abetment. So I hope you understood this topic, and if you have any more queries or if you want to understand any more topics, please do contact. Thank you.